What's up, guys? Today I'm at Lake Junaluska. Sean's possibly going to be meeting up with me today. I haven't really recorded my own video in a while. Had a lot going on with getting moved into the new house and getting set up, getting settled in. So finally I'm back out here on the water. Well, I've been on the water a couple times, but today's my first day back recording on the water. Go ahead and try to use some crankbaits, wacky worms, Texas rigs, try to catch a couple fish for you guys. Be sure to leave a comment on what kind of content you want us to post. Sorry, I was watching a couple people down there on the bank. Thought he caught a fish. I guess he's just using a really big glide bait. Oh yeah. So be sure to leave a like, comment, share this video with your friends, family, anybody you can think of. Other than that, we will see you guys on the water. I'm gonna get rigged up, get down to my spot, and I will see you guys down there. Despite all the nasty weather we had yesterday, the water's actually really clear. I mean, it's a little foggy, but we can get out here and fish it. It's not super bad, so you can probably see, you can see good ways down in there. So, pretty freaking windy out here, as you can probably hear based on the audio. This wind sucks, especially when it's blowing this hard, because then you can't cast anywhere unless you're casting with it. But I'm not trying to cast down there. I'm not trying to cast there. I'm trying to cast there. So we gotta wait for the wind to ease up so I can get a decent cast down there. Looks like feels like it's slowly stopping. Cast now. Guess I need to turn my brake down on my fishing pole because my freaking, it won't let me cast nothing because it keeps coming to a halt. See, it's not where I wanted this to cast. I'm trying to cast along this bank. The wind is pushing my lure all the way over there to make it land in that pocket. Gotta love it. Welcome to North Carolina, I guess. If you're curious why I'm strictly fishing this bank to my right here, that's because I keep fishing out here. Just this one day, I just came out here for a real quick fishing session by myself one day while my girlfriend Sarah was at work, and ended up catching on back-to-back casts, in fact, two 2.5 pound smallmouth bass in the same spot, just off this bank, right down in that little curve. Just stick to the basic. Got us one. All right. It's actually a crazy looking bass. Got a really small mouth. really smallmouth. You can see, really small. Pretty fish. Get a couple pictures of this guy real quick. Try to get a release on him. Back off to the deep. Haven't really seen a reason to leave yet. There for a minute I was contemplating leaving. Going and doing a couple things, but fish are biting like this. Whew, makes you not want to leave. I don't know if you can see it, there's some ducks right over there. That big duck is like harassing the little ducks for some reason. Or it's a goose harassing ducks. I'm gonna try a weighted wacky this time. It's nothing too special. It's the wrong type of locks. Just gonna fish it just like a normal wacky, but this time it's gonna have some weight on him. Might help us stick to that bottom. Like I said earlier in the video, love fishing, love it. It's definitely my passion, but this breaking off and retying, all that gets ridiculous. So I guess it's just going to be a wacky day, because every time I put something weight on, we lose it. So, well, didn't have the camera on, but managed to land us another nice small largemouth bass. Pretty little guy. Gotta get my worm out of his mouth still. Choked it pretty good. It's gonna be complicated to get out, but we're gonna do it. So, get this hook out and get a release on him. We have discovered that all the kitties are coming out to play, aka dinks. Now if we can just get mommy and daddy to come out and play, it'll be alright. Then we'll be talking numbers. Get back to our normal color. Voila. No, it's not weighted because I don't feel like tying on another jig head and losing one of them. So we're just going to stick with the wacky. A little finesse bait. So Christian is in fact not leaving us to go away. So him staying is going to benefit us, because we do have some things in works for you guys. Can't give too much detail on that right now, but we'll update you guys as soon as that becomes a for sure thing. Did check Bass Forecast before I came out today. Of course, that is how I got what lures I'm going to use today. Bass Forecast is a very good app. It's a free app. Well, for the basic version. If you guys don't have that app or don't use it, I highly recommend getting it for your iPhone or your Androids. It's a very helpful tool. I will say that. Probably fish for a few more minutes. GoPro's down to 20%. All my other batteries are apparently dead, so have to wrap this up pretty quick. Plus it's already about almost 5:30, so go ahead and end it here. And one more cast to each side and call it a day. Well guys, didn't have the camera on once again. Landed this little guy. Just a small, probably not even a half a pound, little dink. Send him back on his way. Straight back to the bottom. Today is looking like a wacky day. Same color that I just showed previously. This time I tossed him up that direction. I've caught all my fish so far right there off this bank to the left to the middle. That fish came from this side, so I guess I'm gonna switch it up to this side now. Catching all the little ones, now we can just catch us the big one. Be in business. Well, unfortunately, running out of battery here. I only have about 10% left on this battery. I only have a total of 3 batteries, and apparently one of them was never charged, so I've used both my batteries today filming. Got some good content for you guys though. Caught 4 total fish, all on the green pumpkin, red flake, and black flake wacky worm. Made by Yum on a size 1 octopus hook. None of them were really that big. They were all under a pound, of course. Would have much rather catch a big one, but we'll take anything we can. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, like, share it. I've had a couple video ideas. I'm gonna run past Sean, and one of us might mention them in the next video. But as far as Christian being in the channel still, he's still going to be a part of it. Lucas was in a couple videos, so everybody's here, everybody's fine, everything's finally starting to get back to normal. Guess I'm going to call it a day here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you next time on the water.